there's gonna be a lot of shitty jokes that I'm gonna edit out later. So, you know, it's a lot of hit or miss. Back again, what is up everybody? As many of you guys know, I am over here studying abroad in Italy, but a lot of you guys on YouTube do not know that because I have not said a single thing about that. Now I know it's been like 4 months, and forgive me, I kind of have commitment issues. As a lot of you guys know, I maybe upload maybe once every couple months or something like that. But I'm seeing a psychiatrist, I'm seeing a dermatologist, I'm seeing a lot of things. Anyways, as a lot of you guys know, I'm over here studying abroad in Italy, in particular Florence, which is in Tuscany. Don't get it confused, Tuscany and Florence are pretty much like saying you're in Los Angeles in California. Tuscany is a region, Florence is a city. Get it together, everybody. You guys should know this by now. Today's topic of the video is gonna be 5 things I love and I hate about Italy. Italy is different from north to south and east to west and all that, but for the most part, Italy is Italy. Everybody likes pizza, everybody likes pasta, everybody uses their hands. Mamma mia, pizza, pasta, cannoli, it's all the same stuff. Anyways, without further ado, let's start the list. All right, the first thing I love about Italy is the food. Obviously the food is renowned in the entire world as being amazing, and I love it. There's pasta, there's some more pasta, and if you want, you can make pasta at your house, you can do that. There's occasional pasta thrown in there. Pizza, don't let me forget about pizza. But it's not even that, in all seriousness. The food here is actually better for you than American Italian food.
Oh, my avatar.
Jack's avatar just finished. We're gonna have a special guest on this video. Now sit on this side. I want this side. This is my better side.
Ah, sweet.
All right, guys. This is my significant other, my housemate Jack. Anyways, Jack, do you have anything to comment? Any productive comments? Let's hope.
About Italy? Yeah. Or just about being here. I was missing on you. I was watching Avatar, so
all right. So for the record, I told him if he has anything to say about my list, say it whenever he pleases. And he was just watching Avatar, and he's over here not contributing to the conversation, not helping us out whatsoever, and he's essentially just a waste of space at this fucking point.
Oh my god.
Anyways, yeah, I was gonna say that the food over here is a lot better for you. You can literally eat pasta every single day of your fucking life with some mixed in pizza and lose weight. Even this guy managed to lose weight, and all he does is eat pasta. Tell him the pasta you like, Jack. Pronounce it.
I can't even pronounce it. It's tagliarini con limon. That's the pasta.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Something like that. Can we get
low carb, easy going? All you gotta do is walk it off.
Yeah, can somebody fact check that on Google? You can go to the Conad, which is the grocery store, buy pasta for like 40 cents and feed yourself twice, and it's amazing. Anyways, number 2 reason, yeah, Jack's asleep. He had a lot of fun doing this video. Jack usually knocks out on nights very early. The second thing I love about Italy is that it's a city, but not like a New York kind of city. You can walk everywhere, you still have a city atmosphere, there's cars going by everywhere, big buildings, all that stuff.
Yeah, except we learned all the buildings got cut in half though, so they're not really that big.
Yeah,
come on, talk about that culture class.
You can look that up if you'd like.
We're learning.
They didn't even get cut in half, they got cut in 2/3, so I mean, one of us paid attention and the other one didn't. That's actually true.
I know, it's true now. You do the reading for that class?
I never fucking do the reading for that class. But here is reason number 3. Every major city is really close to the Tuscan region, but in general, all of Italy is really close to each other. So Italy, for reference, is about the size of California. And by fast train, I don't know what it's called.
Fast train, yeah.
Freccia?
Freccia.
Oh, it's Freccia. That one. By that one, it goes like really fast.
264 kilometers an hour.
Do the math at home. I'm not about to do it for you. But yeah, you can get from Florence all the way down to Rome in an hour and a half. You can get all the way from Florence to Naples in 3 hours. Most likely like 2.5. It runs a little fast. You can get from Florence to Venice in 2 hours. You get to Florence to Turin in about 2.5 hours. Everything is really close, unless you want to go to Sicily, but unless you're a mobster, you don't really want to go to Sicily because you might get robbed, you might get killed, you might die. But I mean, the views are great.
And the meat.
Yeah, Jax loves his meat. Oh. He likes his quality meat.
Dude, gotta get that's dick. That's not going in there.
Yeah, anyways. And the train tickets are probably gonna run you round trip below $100 for sure. Below $80 is around where you're looking for. Even just to go to Rome is gonna run you about 60 bucks American,
yeah.
a little bit less. You know, we're poor and shit. Yeah.
Poor as fuck.
We're poor as fuck apparently, because I didn't know how poor we were until we got to Europe. I didn't even put that in my video.
Maybe.
Honorable mention, we're poor as fuck apparently. The pounds are worth more, the euros are worth more. We're essentially worthless as Americans are. What are you doing? I don't know what the fuck you're... Whose channel is this? This is my fucking channel?
I don't know. Looking pretty channel over
Alright,
here.
anyways, yeah. Reason number 4 is that you're walking through the birthplace of the Renaissance all the time just by walking around the entire... I've mentioned to him before actually that there's paintings just on the street that... On the street they just look normal, but if you would put them in a museum, you'd literally be like, wow, what a great work of art. I'm so happy I got to see that.
Yeah, this fartsy motherfucker over here.
Hey, that was a good joke, Jack. Anyways, we're moving on here. And by the way, now that we're on the topic, if you're gonna be in that little piazza where the statue of David is, don't think that's the real statue of David. Don't huddle around that shit. We're trying to walk, and we're trying to go places, and it's not the real statue of David. The real statue of David is in the Galleria dell'Accademia or something like that.
That's right.
Yeah, you're blocking my way. I need to be places. I'm a very important person, as you can tell. Like, I have places to be. I don't know what the fuck you're looking like that for, but yeah, anyways, go just anywhere. Visit the Duomo. Everything is just really artsy here. It's really cool. I love art.
Oh, you're the worst. Literally the worst. Because you fucking talk about how much you hate art, and then this thing goes off and you love art. So shut.
Number 5, and I'm sure I saved my best for last, is unlimited wine at Dantes.
Good old Dantes.
Good old Dantes. We've been there too many times.
Yeah, you almost got your punch card filled out.
Yeah, they give you a punch card for a free meal eventually. Halfway through is 20%. It's like 10 slots. I already got my 20%, trust me. I actually did too. So the concept of Dantes is you buy a normal price meal, nothing else is different, and you literally get unlimited wine. And this sounds too good to be true. Sammy over there.
Hey, what's up, dude?
How do you feel about Dantes?
Oh, I feel pretty good about Dantes.
Hey, did you believe that Dantes was unlimited wine when you first walked in there?
No, I did not. Yeah.
But was it unlimited wine?
Did you get unlimited schwast, dude?
I got unlimited.
Did you get schwasted, bro? Did you get schwasted?
I'm listening to these Bose headphones.
Oh, really?
Bose
Hey, man, this isn't an advertised video, so if you can avoid...
Actually, they're just $2.99 on sale, Christmas sale. Put the code in.
That's enough out of him. Anyways, yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's not a bad play if you want a pregame, going out, getting really messed up. See that censorship right there? Really messed up on some unlimited wine, white or red wine, but the white wine is kind of watered down. I don't know, kids, don't drink and drive, but nobody drives in Florence, so yeah. He got bored. He's probably out of here. He said he's gonna get some milk. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the things that I do not like about Italy. Florence in particular. Reason number 1, and I know I said the food is great, but one of the things I don't like about Italy is that there's no variety to food. Yeah, there's like some sushi places and some ramen places and some Mexican places. Trash. There's really nothing else to eat here besides Italian food. Even if you go to the grocery store, it's gonna be Italian food and then some other types of food. But you're really gonna have to go out of your way to try to eat anything remotely different than Italian food. I mean, you obviously know I'm from California. I have a very wide variety of options to eat. And here I just can't do any of that because it's Italian or nothing, with some mixture of chicken wings in there, which helps a lot. Reason number 2, and I'm kind of rushing through this because Jack is he's crying that he needs to get some sleep right now. He usually doesn't stay up very late. It's kind of a little bitch.
You want that?
The number 2 thing I hate about Italy is the amount of tourists there are. Now I'm just trying to walk to school or walk home from school. Mainly walking home from school because there's not really any tourists out at fucking 8:30 in the morning and shit. But yeah, I'm just trying to walk home from school, trying to walk just 2 places, and there's just a large horde of people gathered around either our apartment or like the streets around us, and I have to like Marshawn Lynch through them and just bow. That was good, huh? Yeah, it's very annoying dealing with all those people. I wish they would go home. I know Florence is cool, but it's only for me. I'm the only one that gets to enjoy this, not you. This is my world, you are living in it. But another reason that sucks is because the streets are so small here that sometimes you have to go into the sidewalk just to avoid those kinds of people. And when traffic is going through, it's either you wait for all these people to just stand and take their pictures of just another random street, or you get hit by a car and you die. And I mean, that's cool sometimes, but you know, when I have all this stuff to look forward to, it's not the coolest thing in the world. But you know, I digress. The number 3 thing I hate about Italy is the fact that I have to walk everywhere. I am basically royalty. I don't walk places. I drive my shitty Mustang from back home. Over here, it's borderline out of the way if it's 1 mile away. That's just how it is here. If something says it's 1.1 miles away, I just won't go. It just won't happen because it's either gonna have to be a day thing, like it's gonna take a couple hours, or you're gonna have to take a taxi, and I'm not trying to pay for a taxi all the time. There's no Uber here. I don't have a bike, and even if I did have a bike, I'd be fearing for my freaking life because people drive like madmen here, and I would probably, again, die. I mean, I know walking isn't bad for you, it's just that everything is at least 15 minutes away, and especially during the hot time, you're gonna get sweaty, and it's just gonna suck. Right now, it's cold, and it sucks. So I mean, it sucks. Number 4 thing I hate about Italy is this thing called coperto. So now, if you just sit down at a table, most places you'll get charged what's called a coperto, which is just a cover charge for sitting at their table. It ranges anywhere from like €1 to €2.50, maybe €3, depending on where you go. Probably more in some places. I haven't seen it that much more, but probably more. And it's just one of the most annoying things. I know it helps make up for the tip, or the lack thereof, but it's just very annoying because sometimes you can literally just go and have a glass of wine or go and have a very quick thing and you can get charged coperto depending on where you go. And your €2, €3, €4, €5 meal ends up being a €6 meal, ends up being a €7 meal. And I know that doesn't sound bad, right? But it adds up. You do that like 60 times and you end up losing like €120. Now, ultimately, the last thing I hate about Florence, even though I gave an honorable mention earlier, which was the fact that we're poor. The number 5 thing I hate about Florence, and this is especially true in the summertime and hot weather, is the freaking mosquitoes. These mosquitoes are ruthless. They're not slow, and they don't care about you. They will bite you all the freaking time, anywhere. Sammy over there, who's doing his homework that we mentioned early in the video, literally got the damn chicken pox because of these mosquitoes. They're fast, they're loud, they will bite you anywhere. Normally mosquitoes will just bite you like on the arms, shoulders, and all that stuff. These mosquitoes have bitten me on the face, and as you can tell, I'm very fucking angry because my face needs to be preserved. It's already not that great. Any blemish to it will make me go from like a 9.7 to like a 9.6.17. Like I say in every video, I'm not a math major. But yeah, these mosquitoes suck. Be prepared, buy off-white spray. Buy off spray, and yeah, you still probably will get bit, they don't care. An honorable mention to the dislike thing, about Florence in particular, what the fuck you looking at, is how many Americans there are here. Now, I know I'm an American, But when you study abroad in Italy, you get the feeling that you're gonna get an Italian experience. In Florence, it's pretty much like 1/3 American studying abroad students. So we have to deal with that a lot. I mean, we are some of them, so it's kind of hard to really complain because, you know. Oh, and also, honorable mention that our Calcio team sucks so bad because our goalie was so bad. Yeah. Alright guys, that just about does it. I know it wasn't the most... I want to interrupt my video again. But yeah, I'm just very busy over here, like going on Twitter all day, you know, playing my games on my phone, not making YouTube videos, not doing my homework. Just all these things are reasons I can't make videos consistently. But I'm sorry, I'll try my best. I have a vlog coming out about my week-long trip. You guys might see that. Anyways, Twitter is down here. Instagram is now down here. Subscribe button is wherever you see it. I don't know where it's gonna be. Oh man. Go ahead and click that. If you didn't like the video, delete your fucking account. Alright guys, I will see you later. Peace out.